Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now on May the 24th, 2024, I and many of us are going to embark on an amazing journey where we're going to set off from here in Northamptonshire in the UK all the way to Frankfurt in Germany to raise a sausage, to raise money for men's prostate cancer. But it's not just me, there is many others. Cue the intro. So the best thing about this adventure, absolutely anybody can get involved. It's really simple. Either go out and buy yourself a high capacity CC scooter and make it into a lordly steed, because we're all going to go dressed as British lords or ladies and travel all the way to Germany. Or if you don't want to pick yourself a luscious machine like this, you can bring your own bike by simply donating £100 to the Just Giving link down below and come along. There is many people coming, plus some awesome world famous YouTubers like TJ Shady Lane, Two Wheeled Auto Twit, and many more. But the thing of it is, it's going to be an incredible adventure. And today, someone's travelled a long way who's already invested in their scooter, and they've travelled a long way to film this video with me. So we're going to go for a tour, have a giggle, and tell you all about our plans and what we've got in store for this upcoming adventure. Check out this.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's only Mr. Julian Vickers. Now, you've travelled how many miles to be here?
162.
162, and how long did it take you to get here?
It was 5 hours because most of it was filtering on the M25.
Filtering on the M25. All this way to help me show everybody what we're going to be up to on our charity adventure. Well, basically talk through the bikes, and then we're going to have an absolute giggle. And I'm going to give you a little bit of the Helmet Head tour, some of the famous places that I film. But let's just quickly, look, you've gone away and you've spent, this is quite a new scooter. You've spent some considerable money on this. So before we go through in a different location what you're going to do to make it into a lordly vehicle, really quickly try to explain where you got this from, the fun that you've had, and how much work you've put in to be here for today.
Okay, right. Well, it all started when we saw your promotional video saying you're launching this trip to Frankfurt, and my wife Helen said, go and get yourself a scooter and be part of it, which is great because it's a superb charity. So I went out and I found one from a main dealer, and it ended up going back 3 times because it wasn't terribly good. Kept letting me down. So I took it up to another dealer who I trust. They sorted it out for me, and now I have a perfect
running scooter.
Perfect scooter, yeah.
The funny thing is, you had this delivered back, didn't you, when you were with me on my last world adventure?
Yeah.
So you were all excited because you're like, it's in the garage, it's finally arrived back, so we could plan today. Because I know when you left me, there was a lot of tears and emotion, and you've been crying ever since, messaging me going, when can I see you, because you love me so much. All the romantic meals that we had. And now you're finally here, and you're finally going to get the Helmet Head tour. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump back on our bikes, right? I'm going to take you to some of the most picturesque places. Then we can explain exactly what your plans are to make this into your lordly beast.
It's going to be good.
Let's get on the road. Just before I do jump on the road, I think it's really important to explain exactly where we are so nobody gets confused on May the 24th. This is more of an American, but it's a Second World War sort of memorial place. And then just outside here, we're next to a reasonably busy road, but a fantastic lay-by. So I don't want people to get confused about the army base, sort of the like old museum thing that's down the road, because that's not where we're meeting. We're meeting here in this absolutely huge, next to a busy road lay-by. So if you could imagine, there is going to be all these people that come in, we're going to be stacked up with bikes all along here together. And trust me when I say I've got the best entrance planned in the entire world. You need to be here to see it and be part of it as well. So just to give you an idea exactly where we are, I'll show you the little war memorial thing. I'll put up on the screen as well exactly where we are, so there's no confusion. I'll just show you that, and then we will get on the road and do a nice little tour. So just so everyone knows exactly where to go, we're at a place called Harrington. you come off the A14 and then there's a nice road that says going towards Lamport, and we are literally just here on the map, just here. You cannot miss it as long as you come down that road. I will share GPS coordinates on the day, but I'm going to be arriving here slightly later than everyone else. So 9 AM at this location on the 24th. It's going to be absolutely epic. But as I've already said, we're going to jump on the road and do a tour. Well, I'm excited. I'm super excited for this event. I know I'm not going to remember everybody's name that's come in, and I do apologise because there is quite a few of us. But just literally put out there, coming to mind, another awesome YouTuber that's coming to be part of this event is Twist and Go. He's a legendary guy. He's got a monkey bite, so he must be cool. He's coming as well. I think he's midway through planning what steed he's going to bring. He said it's going to be different, so I'm excited for that. Plus many others that have been on the channel as well, like Carl, who owns Chapter 1 Diner, that currently all the money raised on his bike nights from his coffee sales are going towards the charity total. So towards the end of the year, that total is going to grow more and more and more and more. The plan of this is as many people as possible will start fundraising in their own way with their family and friends for the event that they're doing, and our total are going to keep going up. So you've got Steve as well, who's good friends with Carl and myself, who's also coming. That's super exciting, and he's gone through prostate cancer, and he used this charity as part of his support, and he knows how amazing they are, and he wants to come along, share his story and be part of this event as well. There is so many more people. It is crazy. Malcolm, other people. I'm going to not keep going on because I'm going to start missing people and I'll feel really bad because there's a lot of names and it takes me a long time to get a lot of names in my head. Right, so when we set off, we're going to be cruising down this road. We're going to be jumping on some main roads, obviously, on that day. We're going to have a big entrance, a big plan's going to go on there before we set off, the big arrival. And then we're going to set off and we're going to head down some miles, get on the Eurotunnel. All the information that you need to be part of this event is either down in the description, or if you pop over to the Helmet Head Talks Facebook page, there's a link for that down there as well. You can actually see the event itself and you can say that you're going, and that's got more information and people sharing all their stories about what they're doing, their lordly and lady outfits. There's a good mix of people coming to this event. It's just, honestly, it's going to be the biggest thing of 2024, and like I've said, it's not just me, this is everybody getting involved. We're doing this as a team together to raise as much money as we can for men's prostate cancer, a well and truly deserving charity. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put up a few names of the people that are donating. If you feel that you want to support us, please put a donation down. I'd love to see, every time I can get a video out about this event, that total growing and growing. And that's the big question. Are you going to be the next person to help me grow that total, see that total rise? Anyway, Julian's come a long way today to help me, so I'm going to take him for a little bit of a tour of some of my famous places, and then, as I said, we're going to discuss a little bit about his plans for his bike, because the idea of it is we're going to make these into lordly steeds. I'm on stage one of doing my lordly steed business, then on top of that, of course, my outfit and everything else. So we'll catch up with Julian in a few seconds. Let's get a few miles under our belt, so let's get to our next beautiful location. Well, we've arrived at our first stop, and this is the famous church in a village called Sutton Bassett, where you would have seen on all of my videos where I bring all my pressed bikes or review bikes or even review kit to get an epic picture with that church. And even over on the Facebook page, we do like a photo of the week where everyone can share their awesome bike photography. And this is the one that's going to go in there today with my bike in the background. But let's first of all now ask good old Julian what his plan for his lordly outfit is going to be. Well, Julian, as you're here, we've got an epic picture of you and your bike with this amazing church in Sutton Bassett. What's your plans for your lordly outfit? Because you've got the bike, and we're going to talk about your bike shortly. What about the outfit? What's your current plan?
The outfit.
The outfit, the lordly outfit.
Very much in its embryonic stages of planning, but some form of lordly shooting jacket, I would imagine.
Are you going for like the old sort of hunting, British Lord Hunter style outfit?
Possibly. Maybe with a nice silk scarf, something along those lines.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't quite decided yet.
You're not quite on the there with 100%, because I've already got an arrival outfit, then I've almost got like a very lordly tweedy style outfit to ride with, what's got quite a lot of the things that you're talking about and even more.
Well, that's pretty cool. I've just got the imagination for one jacket. and one outfit rather than multiple outfits that you're going to have, Alan.
So, are you going to bring, right, this is the question, are you going to be bringing, say, your double-barrel shotguns with the hunting side of things, or your bow and arrow, and then you can sort of do those long shots into the distance?
Okay, I don't actually have any shotguns anymore.
How many did you used to have?
I had a few. I sold them last year.
You can't take a real one anyway, because you all get stopped.
Yeah.
But you could take one of those kids ones you get, like the cowboy ones.
Yeah.
You could pick yourself up one of them. I'm sure you'd be all right with that.
Good, I've sold them. It's fine.
No, you're not going to do that.
No.
Oh, that's a shame. So you're going to go for a lordly, kind of tweedy, stroke hunter.
Shooting type look, possibly.
You could look
Probably.
dapper, dude.
I always do look dapper.
Yeah, but you'll be like proper dapper.
I think so.
Oh, we're all going to look dapper. It's going to be good. Right, let's move on to our next location. So with the epic pictures done for Facebook, Instagram and all the rest, it's time to get back on the road. But what I've decided to do, of course, we're on this beautiful road, this amazing road. Let's make it a typical 11 out of 10. Let's put a little montage together of the awesome bikes riding together to our next location. This is such a cool day.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turned around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the back.
So we're at our next destination, Isbrook Reservoir, another famous place I take my bikes around to get those picturesque shots. And obviously Julian's having a fantastic time. Now, my bike, as you can see, has already gone through stage one. It's got the stickers and stuff on. I'm going to add a few more things. So I'm going to get some sort of tassels to go on here as well. Add some British flags onto here as well. Then, of course, I'm going to have the rocket launcher for the big arrival with all the smoke pouring out the back for the big day. But I won't spoil too much more of that. Let's swap over to Julian and see what his plans are to make his bike the most lordly machine in the world. So, Julian, with your steed, what's the plan? Let's go through your plan to make it into the most lordly bike in the world.
My plan, it's a very loose plan.
Yeah.
A bit like the clothing thing as well.
So it's ever changing.
It is ever changing,
Yeah.
being developed. So I think the sort of the running boards there, where you put your feet there, I think that's probably going to be a red velour.
Velour. Now that is going posh.
Yeah, well, I've it's already at home, so definitely the red velour is going to be incorporated into the bike.
Yeah.
I think probably. Well, I've got a back box here with a rack for the back box.
You're going to drill holes in this?
I'm going to drill holes in this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Permanently there then?
Yes, permanently. Maybe I'll get my son Harry to do it, so I can blame him if it goes wrong. And then I'm going to put on the back box. I'm going to put a rack on the top.
Back box, rack. Yeah.
And then I'm going to put some flagpoles, just a couple of flagpoles, little Union Jack, something along those lines.
Helmet head flag.
No, just Union Jacks, maybe the flag of Sussex or something like that. Then
Oh, I've got an idea. You could go as a knight of Sussex.
I could do, couldn't I?
You could. That
Wear
would
a
be
suit of
cool.
armour.
Yes, that won't be heavy.
No, not at
You're
all.
fine.
Not at all.
Right, what else are we doing?
Possibly some form of faux stag's head at the back of the back box. These antlers coming out. I think
That's
quite cool as
awesome.
well. That's fairly lordly, and that's probably about the limit of my thoughts at the moment.
That's quite not just a limit. That's proper awesome, isn't it?
It'll be fun.
The stag, the back box, the helmet head flag off the back. It's going to be. I'll put the price up, by the way. You need obviously helmet head stickers on there as well, and obviously the chariot ride sticker.
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
it is.
So now we're at this beautiful, picturesque reservoir. We're now going to move on for our final stop, our coffee, the place I like to chill out, have a brew, and take in another amazing place. So shall we head to Rutland Water?
Sounds good.
So we are off to Rutland Water, but what was very special when we pulled over, a gentleman was like, "You're the dude from YouTube that was on a beautiful old Bonneville," and he took some nice selfies, really cool, but also he went to Julian, "You're the other guy off of YouTube as well." So that was the first time from the videos of the world trip that we've obviously just released, Julian has been recognised. It was quite a nice moment because Julian's such an awesome dude. Now we're on our way to Rutland Water. What's really cool is that we are about to do a very short section of beautiful twisted as we head up towards Uppingham, where there's a Harley Davidson dealership, and then we do a short blast on some mainish roads to get to Rutland Water to enjoy a beautiful coffee and chill out before poor old Julian has 160 odd miles to go home. And it is a little bit chilly still because we're around 2 months, I believe, at the time of filming this, just under 2 months away from the adventure on the 24th. I'm so excited. It's going to be such a giggle. It's going to be a right laugh. Anyway, shall we do the beautiful twisters and release the beast of the Bergman? Well, here we go, releasing the beast of the Bergman, and I've got to say these are a lot of fun to ride, and something that you may consider if you do the charity trip to make sure that you keep it afterwards for some more fun and upcoming stuff, because I think you can get quite attached to these little sort of maxi scooter powerhouses. But here we go, some fun little twisty bends coming up to enjoy, but we'll take it nice and easy. I won't put my knee down today. Obviously I don't want Julian to start panicking, but look at this beautiful twisty bend all the way up. Oh, and then you throttle open the old Bergman and it just pulls like a stallion up a mountainside. Imagine, couldn't you, the big twisties abroad as you're travelling the world on a Bergman. It's just great fun. Absolutely unbelievable fun. Couple more slight bends to go and then that is literally it. But I love those few little twisties, especially when you get the fun of being on a on something quite adventurous. Oh, what a beast. A little bit different as well on the old Bergman. A little bit of funness, but look at the power rock. Look at the gauge fly up to 60, and I better back off because I'm a law-abiding citizen and nowhere would cut the edit out when these babies will do. This is the other thing with the Bergman. These will do 90 miles an hour, so they are not slow at all. But they look like a street fighter of the scooter world. But ladies and gentlemen, the Bergman, what an absolute beast and an absolute hoot to ride. Great fun, absolutely great fun, and you can get many cans of beer underneath the seat as well, in case you ever want to go on an adventure. Oh no, your camping kit as well if you're a peasant and you decide to camp, but personally I'd take the beer and go to a really posh hotel. Anyway, I'm going to crack down these last few miles of joyness. Let's get to Rutland Water, let's enjoy the coffee. Ah, what a great day for a beautiful ride on a Bergman.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal.
Well, Julian, have you had a fantastic day?
I have. It's been an awesome day.
It's
Really
been a
good
giggle,
day.
isn't it?
Very nice, yeah.
And now Julian knows all those secret places that I stop. He's seen it, he's got the iconic photo, the entire lot. But mostly, thank you for coming all this way to spend today with me to help show everybody the awesome time that we're going to have in the upcoming adventure.
My pleasure.
Now, on the 24th of May 2024 at 9 AM, where this video started, we're all going to gather. I'm hoping that even more people are going to join us because it's getting to be quite a big event. The one thing I will turn around and say now is that the first hotel when we cross over into France is fully booked. There is another hotel quite close. So if you are coming, please book those hotels and get it sorted, because I've got a feeling we're going to sell out the next one and the next one. The whole joy of the whole trip is when we come back, we're going to go to a beautiful historic town where I was born, the Lord was born, in Market Harbour for a lovely celebratory meal at the end of the 4-day adventure. So come along, buy a scooter, get involved, or bring your own bike, start raising funds. Let's get that total going up and up and up and up. But I can't wait. It's going to be epic, isn't it?
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be bonkers.
Yep.
So me, Julian, and many others at 9 AM on the 24th of May, don't forget that day, 2024, this year, come and join us. Let's make it big. Let's make it the best adventure in the entire world.